When you're making a knot in a harp string, the typical way is to make a loop and then a second loop, put the second loop inside and draw it tight. If you do that with a thick string, such as a fourth octave string, you're going to get all kinds of crimping from your fingers. You can't help but crimp it and compromise the integrity of that string while you're attempting to do this. So here's an alternative. I'm going to make my knot somewhere along here. If I'm too far to the end, I'll be in trouble, but you can't really get too far away from here unless you're really wasting a lot of string. So from that point, I'm going to make my decision of that point and then kind of run my thumb along it and get it bent a little bit. And I'm going to make that first loop, but then I'm going to just put the whole string through and make a knot, pulling that knot tight. At this point, I have no crimping above the knot on the part of the string that will make music. It's all perfect. But then on this end, all I have to do is make that bend that I would have had and push it through and crimp the end of the bend. And there's a little bit of extra on the edge here that sorry, let me get that. That end might be a little bit too long. However, I can cut that off. What I want, though, to concentrate on is that I'm getting the same effect as this image here without compromising the integrity of the string through this section, making crimps in it while I'm struggling with it. This is very stiff, very thick and stiff. And so now I've made this lovely knot with something going through it. Once it's tightened up on the harp, I will snip off the extra, and that is how I like to tie a gut string in the lower octaves.